Hi everyone, this is Professor Mayungar and you are watching ERUDIRE Plus, the professional CAD/CAM solution provider. Let's get started.
Hello viewers, this is our 2 model and we'll be modeling this one using Autodesk Fusion 360. You can see 4 different views are available. This is the front one, this is top and this is side view. And from this figure, it is evident that it is better to start from the side view. We need to construct a set of concentric circles some specific distance away, right? And that to be extruded to a depth of 150 mm. Okay, so without wasting time, let us start our modeling using Autodesk Fusion 360. First of all, we need to create a new design and we can save it to the name of exercise 32 and save it to a specific folder by the name of Fusion. Let us save it. You can see it is saved by the name of exercise 32, and as I told before, it will be better to start from the right plane. So start sketching from here and we are initiating the sketch from right plane. Here we need to form 2 sets of concentric circles. This is the first set. Initially we are providing any circles without any dimension. This is second set of concentric circles. Now let us see the drawing for providing smart dimensions. You can see this one is actually having diameter of 120 and 90 mm, and this one is having diameter 80 and 50. Let us provide smart dimensions. This is diameter 120 mm and inner one is 90 mm, and the second set of circles are having diameter 80 mm and 50 mm, and we need to put a distance between the centers. It is 200 mm. We can initiate some lines from here and we need to put some relations that this line is tangent to the circle. Let us put smart dimension to this one, and also this line is tangent to the circle provided. Another constraint to be provided, so select the line and provide a horizontal constraint. Done. Next to that, we need to provide another line from here, from the center of this one. We can track it here and join this one here. We can cut some unwanted entities from here. Let us trim it. Now we need to put some fillet here. Let us see the drawing. We need to provide a fillet of radius 10 mm, and let us put that fillet of radius 10 mm. Done. Again, we need to do the same thing here at the other end, and we need to provide a fillet radius of 10 mm. Done. Again, the distance of these 2 lines will be 40 mm. You can provide smart dimension to this one with this one. This is 40 mm. Now you can see the dimensions are fully defined. So our sketch is complete. Now we can finish the sketch. We need to extrude this one. Let us select the specific areas, and from direction we can select this one as symmetric because this one will be extruded both sides, and for measurement we are selecting this one as whole length, and the depth of extrusion is actually 150 mm. Done. Let us rotate this one and see. Fine, right? Let us see the drawing again. Now here at this location you need to create some pocket, and also at this location one hole is recorded with a diameter of 60 mm, and from this location we need to cut some material as a rectangular pocket, right? So let us sketch these profiles on a specific plane. Now we can start sketching on top plane. Selected. Initially we will draw without having any specific dimensions. Let us draw a circle at this location, and we need to draw 2 rectangular pockets also, one at this location and again another pocket to be made at this location. Now we need to provide smart dimension to these lines, right? Let us see the drawing again. The top circle, this one, is having diameter 60 mm and it is symmetric along this object. So from top it will come down by 60 and horizontally it will move a distance of 75 millimeter, right? So let us apply smart dimension to this circle. This is having diameter of 60 millimeter, and it is completely defined because it has already taken the symmetric location, right? So we need not provide the distance from here to here. It is already specified. Now we need to provide some other dimensions for the remaining sketches. Let us see the drawing again. This pocket you can see. So from the middle of this circle, this is at a distance of 90 millimeter, and it will move along this way 50, and down it will come by 40 millimeter. So the distance from here to this one is 90. Done. This one will be 50, and this one is 40. Again, the distance of this point from here, it will be 100 millimeter, because total distance of this one is 150 millimeter. So the distance from here to the extreme end, it will be 100 millimeter. Done. This sketch is not fully defined because we need to provide the distance from here to some other location also. We need to provide a relation that this one is actually vertical. Done. Now we need to provide smart dimension to these lines again, right? So this is actually 50, and this one is 40. And the distance of this point from the center of the circle is actually 75 millimeter. Done. This one is also fully defined. Now we need to create this pocket again. Let us see the dimensions of this pocket. From here to this point, it will be 20 millimeter. Again, it will be same at this location also. From extreme end, it will be at a distance of 20 millimeter. And this line will be actually horizontal. So apply the constraint of horizontal relation. Done. Right. Now let us see the drawing again. It is clearly visible that the length of this one is 100 millimeter, and again you can see that from center of the circle this is 200 millimeter, and the pocket will be 20 millimeter less than that. So the distance of the center of the circle to this pocket is actually 200 minus 40, 160 millimeter, right? Smart dimension. From here to this one, it will be 160 millimeter, and again the distance from center of the circle to the ultimate location is actually 200 plus 40, 240 millimeter. So smart dimension again, the distance from here to the extreme end, it is 240 millimeter. You can see all the dimensions are black, so it is fully defined. Now we can finish the sketch, and that to be extruded to a specific depth to get the desired shape, right? Let us rotate this one. Now we'll cut different areas separately. You can do it together also. So let us extrude, and you can select specific areas. First we'll cut this one, and that one to be extruded in both directions. So from direction you can select two sides, and from extrude type we will select all, and from the second side also from extrude type we will select all, and the operation is cut. So it is done. First part is made. Now for the remaining portions also we need to do the same thing. Let us select that specific sketches. Sketch is selected. Now we can initiate extrusion from here. Let us select this location, that to be extruded in the negative direction, and from extrude type we can select up to object. Let us change the direction, and the object will be up to this surface, and the operation is cut. Okay, so it is done. Now the third pocket should be removed, right? So again start with extrusion and select the specific area that to be cut in both directions, right? So as a direction you can select two sides, and from extrude type we can select all. From side 2 also, from extrude type we can select all, and in operation we're cutting material. It's okay, done. Now we can make the sketch off. To have better appearance, you can change it to metallic. So hit A as a shortcut for appearance, and from the library you can select metallic appearance. Let us select this one to be made up of polished bronze. Done. So this is our model, right? This is a very simple model, and we initiated the model from side view, and that was extruded to a depth of 150 millimeter. Next to that, from the top side, we provided some kind of sketches, and that was extruded to get the desired shape, right? With this one, we'll conclude our 30-second exercise. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you again. Bye. If you like this video, please subscribe and share. And if you have any kind of doubts, please write to me. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you again. Bye.